All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep, see I got some bread, so they won't be with us. Bad, hair and nails done, that don't fleet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she like ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
Watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin, the whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth. Move with the thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. Hip-hop has got me stuck like the mind activation. React like I'm facing time like with pins I'm embracing. Wipe the sweat off my dome on the streets. Suede Timbs on my beats makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab, a Montero Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose
To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. I trick Reeboks and crazy aiming on my baby pictures. Beef with housing, release scriptures that's made. Yet I'm the mal money getting style, rolling foul. The versatile honey sticking wild, golden child dwelling in the rotten apple. You get tackled, caught by the devil's lasso. There's no days for broke days. Pays while all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins in trays. A holy water, odds against nods. Finger the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son and star will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the wrong I did, he'll lead in right direction. How you living large or broke or charge cards are mediocre.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
Yo, the world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
I'm the young city, hold myself down single-handed. To kick my thoughts alone, get remanded, born alone, no crew to keep my crown a throne. I'm deep, I sound alone. Cave inside 1,000 miles from home. I need a new for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, I flip, feel the tip. Picturing my peeps, now the income make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up, they lock the champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs, headed for Indiana. Like the Phantom, the crew is lamping Big Willie style. Check the chip to smell. Wow, stash through the flock, clothes burning dollars. Delight my walk the blocks with a bop. Checking Danes plus the games people play. Bust the problems of the world today.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
right, to everybody in Queens, the foundation. The world is yours. To everybody uptown, yo, the world is yours. The world is yours. To everybody in Brooklyn, y'all know the world is yours. The world is yours. Everybody in Mount Vernon, the world is yours. Long out.
One, two, three, woo! Look right past me, you slept wrong. Not all pain turns to Teflon. If that's my soul, that's a bet, brum. Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long. Money be a raft when you're trying to swim. And your vision is dim, cause the tunnel is grim. Had to make a lot of shifts with the way of the wind. On the whim, level win, so my high end is step strong. We fight for fun, I'd rather look stupid trying till I go dumb. I always hit it mad growing up, now I know some. My time divided, weeks inspired, days revival. I was crying seconds, drying. Low with pride and lift the tire, gym spin off, avoid the spiral with these reps aside. Passion, the color tone brushed by the pig name will never have a ring of its own diamond fit, cause the pressure was emitted by another, not a chin. Acceptance, I used to give a about it in its best sense. Impressive is not my weight to less than charade, a guest list, party favors, a half-baked chips on the table, the host is a showboat, 9 out of 10. I done seen deep waters in the fence, but it's never deterred what I yearn. I'd rather be in a before the sign of the skin. Pro to show the work that my theory stay intact, that the tactic is always put my heart in these stats. Don't never have to fold cause the code keep it stacked. I got up at the house, built a home on my, yeah.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fate done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fate done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose.
My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious. I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now. You slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning. Road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I could conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
Kings play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it for you live here from Sacramento, California. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the Houston Rockets. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an efficient rebounder, and he knows to send that one right back.
Maxey, no good. Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
The offensive rebound. Now here's Tatum. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by the Kings.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the inside. Kukoc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
Tatum no good on the free throw. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Elbow shot is on the way. Some solid defense from Kobe.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that.
Oh,
man. Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Outside Edwards. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Maxey. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game, so many offensive skills in his toolkit.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you, Kevin.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Both teams making substitutions here. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Pass to Walsh. Shoots the 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Now Brown. He takes it in. And here's Kobe from the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Powell for 3. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. He dialed that one up from long distance. Bryant's got 5 now.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Here's Sears. Hasn't made one yet on the wing ground. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Walsh. Powell outside. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Howard. Kings leading now by 7. And here's Chamberlain. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. A second chance effort, and the layup is good. He has 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Powell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Bryant. Lays it up off the glass. Bryant got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's Sacramento. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Turner. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Turner's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings. Here's Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Over Smith. Tatum's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he's good on the first of 3. He's off on the second. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Edwards, no good. Kings leading now by 11. And here's Maxey outside. Pass to Cage. And a wide open look for James. Cans the shot from the wing. James has got his first basket of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Tatum looking around. Tatum gets it inside.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Smith on the wing. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Maxey, no good. Edwards with it. He's picked up by James. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here we go. Here's Nene. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Edwards. He has 5. Jackson misses. Kings leading now by 13. Here's Smith with the drive.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, it's a tough shot.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Smith. Inside. Here's Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Lakers trailed by 12. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
And here's Edwards, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. And Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
At the line for your Kings, Jaylen Brown. One shot.
Brown no good on the free throw. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. Greg, that's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Now, here is Smith. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Down low. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Lakers making a switch here. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Lakers. 17-point game. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. The kick out to Brown. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 16-7 run.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Screen by Claxton. Tries again. Sacramento grabs the miss. 41 seconds left in the first half. Bryant. Eason grabs the board. Lakers trail by 17. Outside Edwards. Looking to get back on track here. The shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Lakers trail by 17. Pass to Jackson. Back to Tatum. From past the arc, Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
And the layup is good. He's got 5.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Kukoc with it. Nothing on the board. And that one, good.
I mean, Kukoc has the touch to strike from anywhere. The mid-range is just another place where he's a real threat.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Kings. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Kukoc can't get it to go. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by Smith.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Kicks it out to Maxey. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Giannis. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Outside Tatum. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And that one's good by Kobe.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Outside Edwards. A 3-pointer off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Lets it go from deep. Kukoc grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Ken. That's not a good look at all.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. Outside Jackson. Lock at 6. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And stolen by James. Brown, right side. Pass to Owens. A rebound by the Lakers. Powell down low. And James pulls it down. And so here's Sacramento. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Now here's Powell. That one's not going to go. It's Brown on the wing. James outside. And the shot goes down.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Simmons. Still without a basket. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought. Los Angeles with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Good on the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Powell feeling it out a bit. Owens with the rebound.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Over in the corner, Turner. And a miss there on the triple. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Lewis misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Timeout called by the Kings.
That's right, everybody. Who wants a free t-shirt?
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Rodman sets a screen to the middle. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's good for two. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Edwards. That one wide left.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Your
Kings ahead, running away with this one.
The Lakers.
5 from
28.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so here's Sacramento. Smith surveying the D. Maxey in the corner. No good with the wing jumper.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Now here's Powell. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Back to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Over Simmons. And it's Bryant missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for L.A. Puts up a deep 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around. And it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
And stolen by Simmons. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Porzingis has got his first points of the night. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
And stolen by Maxey. Lays it in off the breakaway. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Timeout called by the Kings. Making a change here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And they're running. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Chamberlain, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. They get a hand on it. And stolen by James. With floor spacing so in demand, league-wide, Clark, there are non-shooting big men on the chopping block, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you've got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guys.
On the basket by Jones.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
James outside. Drives to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, James. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Kings making a switch here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
Back to James. And the dunk by James.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
They double him with James.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side, Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Maxey, second personal foul.
And that one misses. The Lakers making a switch here.
The Lakers, number 4.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the league. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other.
Oh, and there he puts it down!
Man, what a throw! Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Outside Tatum. And there's the try. Banked in off the glass.
Well, you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Pass to Smith. Sweet little floater.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
To the paint. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up.